In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, it's easy to find ourselves fretting about the future. We worry about injustice, compare our lives to others, and feel anxious about what tomorrow may bring. But today, let's turn our hearts to the wisdom of Psalm 37, a beautiful prayer that teaches us how to trust God instead of worrying. This psalm, written by David, offers us 4 powerful commands that can transform our anxious thoughts into peaceful trust. Let's explore them together, shall we? First, we're called to trust in the Lord. This means shifting our confidence from the things of this world to the unchanging character of God. When we're tempted to fret about the success of others or the state of our society, we can choose to place our faith in God's goodness and sovereignty. Next, we're encouraged to delight in the Lord. This isn't just about finding joy in our circumstances, but in God Himself. When we cultivate a heart that delights in His presence, we find a wellspring of joy that sustains us even in difficult times. The third command is to commit our way to the Lord. This involves surrendering our plans, our hopes, and our fears to God's care. It's an act of faith, trusting that He will guide our path and work all things for our good. Finally, we're instructed to be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. In a world that demands instant gratification, this can be the most challenging command of all. But when we learn to rest in God's timing, we find a peace that surpasses understanding. As we reflect on these truths, I want you to think about something specific that's been causing you to fret. Perhaps it's a personal situation, a global concern, or a nagging fear about the future. Now, I want to challenge you to choose one of these 4 commands: trust, delight, commit, or be still, and actively apply it to that worry for the rest of today. Remember, dear friends, that God sees you. He knows your anxious thoughts, your deepest fears, and your greatest hopes. Just as He cares for the birds of the air and the flowers of the field, He cares for you with an everlasting love. So today, let's choose to trust instead of worry. Let's delight in God's presence, commit our ways to Him, and find rest in His perfect timing. As we do, we'll discover a peace that can weather any storm and a joy that can light up even the darkest of days. May God's peace guard your hearts and minds as you walk in His ways. Amen. Please like, share, and subscribe